live from the westernunion.com VIP lounge.
Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Hoser, and I am a Kaskade-aholic. Who went to the show last night? Wasn't it amazing? Kaskade never disappoints. All right, well, right now, he's here. Kaskade is here, y'all. Hold on. Let's do this right. This right here is our hero. Our hometown hero is back home. Give it up. Kaskade. Yeah.
You know I'm tired of living like a ghost.
All right, what's happening?
Welcome back home.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Good to be
San
back.
Francisco. You picked a good weekend to be here.
Fleet Week.
Fleet Week. What else?
Obama was hitting me
Obama's
up yesterday.
here.
I was like, dude, come on. The list is full.
I think Kanye was here too.
Oh, yeah. Kanye, he likes to get on that Kaskade action.
Kanye wants to run for president. That's crazy. Would you vote for Kanye?
Yeah, probably not.
All right. Back in the day, you used to live here in San Francisco. You spent over like 10 years here, right?
Yeah, 10 years.
Your kids were born here?
They
Right.
were, yeah. The first one, Mia, CPMC. Yeah, California Pacific, yep.
But when you first moved here, you actually used to live in the hood, in the Tenderloin, right?
That was my hood. What are you saying, man?
All I'm saying is you got a hood pass. That's good
Street
with me.
cred.
Exactly. You got street cred right here. Street cred. So here we are, chapter 9 in your career.
Yeah, thank you.
Automatic. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Just like you said, chapter 9, everybody's like, what does it mean? What are you doing? I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know, man. It's just a continued kind of evolution in my sound. I think that happens with each record, you know? So this is the 9th chapter. You know, I'm telling a story, and here we are. This is the current thing that I'm talking about.
This is crazy because it's been 15 years since your first release.
Which is nuts, man. I think about that. I mean, time is tricky. It's slippery. I mean, it feels like I lived a few blocks from here. I was on 4th and King Street, so this is not far from when I left, and my house was just on 4th and King. So
This is your old stomping grounds then.
yeah. I mean, it's just great. It feels like yesterday. Like I finished the show. I'm like, oh, I'll go home and go to sleep, and I'm like, oh yeah, wait, I don't live here anymore. But it's always a little tricky that way.
So, Automatic, how long did it take you to put this album together?
Typically, I'll rewind and say, typically when I write a record, I'm on the road a lot, as you guys can imagine. This weekend I'm doing 8 shows.
Crazy.
Last night was show number 5, so it's like, so I might have a little like sleep stuff in my eyes still. Anyway, so typically when I'm on the road, I come up with little bits here and there. I'm making stuff, screwing around, whatever recording ideas that I have. And then I set aside 2 or 3 months to kind of get those ideas together and make a record. And when I say take off, I mean I'll do like 1 or 2 shows a month, and it's usually like after New Year's. I take the spring kind of light, and and then kind of fire back up around Ultra time. And that's what I've been doing for the last 10, 12 years. And this time around, Atmosphere was such a big success, and I toured so heavily after that record. When I finished kind of the North America run, I started going overseas a lot and playing in Asia and South America and all these other places that were kind of just finding out about me. Some places, it's like they figure it out later. So I never really took that chunk of time, and I wrote this record. Long story to say that I wrote this record. It was about 12, 13, 14 months where I kind of just did it more in a progression as I was going along. I never took that chunk of time off. So it was a lot longer. I've never you know, I've never done that in my past. This is the first album I did that with, is I just kind of finished a song, you know, hey, what do you guys think? I'm going to put this on the record. This will go on the record. And I just kept finishing material as I was on the road, and which is cool. I think it makes the record a lot more diverse. It's certainly the most diverse album I've ever put out. There's a lot of different sounds. I feel like it was made over a longer period of time, and you can hear that.
There's all these different artists on the album. How do you choose to work with those artists?
Usually they're just friends of mine. I mean, I've never reached out to, like, you know, whatever, some pop star and been like, hey man, I'm the hot guy in the club. You want to make a record together? I've never done that, and I've always just reached out to friends like Galantis, or guys that I've known. I know Christian and Linus.
Love those guys.
Yeah, they're amazing, very talented guys. I knew them before they formed Galantis, and then when they made the group, I was like, you know, however I can help out, let me know. So I've been, available to remix them and you know, have them open up where they could come on the tour and whatnot. Just buddies of mine. So when there was a chance to, like, hey, let's make this song together, I've got an idea, they're like all about it. Same thing with Sid. He's somebody I learned about probably 3 years ago. And I've been playing a lot of his music, and it's just one of these things like, hey, you want to make a song together? I've got this idea. Let's do it together. So I think that's the same thing with John Dahlbeck. These are all just buddies that I've kind of met along the way that it made sense to just reach out and make something with them.
There's a few tracks on there that I really connected with. Day Trippin', that's my song right there.
All right.
Love that one.
Man, only in San Francisco. When I played that last night, it was like, whoa. I was like, whoa.
Thank you for playing that. Yeah.
San Francisco.
Yeah. That one, there's Us.
That's a big one. Yeah.
That's
a big
dope.
one. Yeah.
And then there's Breaking Up. That's another hot one right there.
Thank you. That's good. I feel like that one might have gone unnoticed, but to me it means a lot, that one.
But I am disappointed in one thing, though.
All right. Give it to me straight, dude. Give it to me.
Remember when we were in Miami back in March?
Yes.
We were talking about One Direction.
I remember this conversation.
You said that you were going to audition for One Direction because what's his name left? I was hoping you would get him on the album.
They wouldn't have me.
What happened?
They were like, not happening.
Check
Can't
this out.
cool.
That could have been you.
Oh, right there.
That could have been you.
See, I'm too good looking for those guys. They were like, I intimidated them. Man, I'm tan in that picture. I like that. Yeah.
Oh, no, hold on. Nope.
Oh, I love Instagram. You're pulling out the old photos. All right.
There's another part to Chapter 9, the Automatic Tour.
Yes.
I was there last night. Amazing show. You went all out. This was a big production. Pyro, lasers, lights, cool visuals. Dude, a lot of eye candy. I was like blown away. You went all out.
This is where we're at now.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the level of show that I've been putting out the last 4 years, really. That's what it takes to execute a show nowadays. I think it's a different time. 10 years ago when we were sitting here in San Francisco, I just rolled up to Ruby Sky and play a few records for my friends, and that's what a show was back then.
Not anymore. Things have changed.
That's not it.
But for the good though.
Nah, I mean it's great. Look, they're two different things. A lot of people are like, oh, I miss the club days, and it's like, yeah, cool, I miss that too. It's still here. You don't have to. I played Ruby Sky last night. It's all good, dude. I think there's just a lot of different flavors. These big produced shows are much more like a concert. When I'm looking at you guys, I'm like, I want to talk to you guys. Because I see a lot of people like, oh, yeah, I don't get it. What's so crazy? And why didn't you play this song, that song? I'm like, well, one, I can't fit all the material in one show. I mean, my automatic or atmosphere show is 2.5 hours long, and I still only played this many of my records. So I'm always trying to fit it all in there. But it's much more like a concert. I mean, it's like, going to see any large arena act. I mean, that's where it's at now.
You know what I loved about last night? There was all kinds of people there. Black, white, gay, Latin, Asian, Middle Eastern. I mean, it was straight up plur. No, seriously.
It was an incredible mix, a great mix,
was.
and I think that's my fans are like that. It's cool. They're from everywhere. I think a lot of people are like, oh no, this is city kids because it's, typically house music is kids in the city, and then it's like, oh no, there's Bridge and Tunnel. There's everybody here, man. This music's for everybody.
Exactly. It's all about the music,
That's right.
Let the music speak, as you say.
That's right.
I want to congratulate you on your Coachella performances.
Thank you. Thank you.
85,000 people. The
pretty
biggest crowd in Coachella's history.
Shh, don't say it too loud. That makes Drake mad. He had a lot to say about that. He didn't like that. But that's all right. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to clear it out for you. Sorry, bro. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
So how was that?
Um,
What's the feeling? How is it up there? Are you nervous? Are you scared? Or do you have all this adrenaline?
It's
going?
adrenaline more than nervousness. I mean, I've played thousands of shows, so I feel like getting to this point in my life and this point in my career, I'm ready for these moments. I'm prepared. I've been doing this for, I don't even know how many thousands of hours that I've spent behind the decks, but I feel very comfortable at that place. But I think I get filled with so much adrenaline that I'm like, I want to hit somebody. Like, come over here, I'm going to beat you up. I mean, I'm a little nervous. I mean,
I would be scared up there. 85,000 people? Crazy.
Yeah, it's intimidating. But look, when I'm standing there, it doesn't. 85, 185, 50, 30. Last night, to me, it's just people to the horizon, right? You can't. Last night was thin, but it's very much the similar view as Coachella. It's just Coachella was a lot wider, but it's people to the horizon. It's just like a sea of people to me. So, I mean, really, I can only see like the first 20 rows of people. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll concentrate on you guys. If you're dancing, I'm pretty sure everybody else is dancing.
Were you expecting 85,000 people?
No, I mean, I knew it would be a big moment. Coachella, historically, for me in my career, has always been like, whoa, people discover me at this time. So I knew it would be big, but not like that. I don't think anyone anticipated. I mean, even the promoter was like, this is crazy. Like, have you seen the drone footage? I'm like, I've seen the drone footage. Have you seen the drone footage? This is nuts. So.
You were going to do a redo set at Coachella, but you had to cancel it.
Yeah, that was sad. But after that, how many people showed up like, yeah, we can't do that because then people are going to get hurt, and the tent only holds, 6,000. And I wanted to do it so bad just because I was like, oh, it'll be so much fun. I don't know, drop me from a helicopter in or something. I've seen guys come off ropes like that. We can figure it out. They're like, nah, man, it's not going to happen. It's all right. Another time.
Last night's redo set at Ruby Sky was dope. I was there. But what stood out to me is you did something special. You were DJing, and then all of a sudden you paused and you were signing autographs for 10 minutes. Dude, that was really cool. I've never seen anyone do that before. Respect. That was so cool.
Yeah,
Giving back.
I think in a lot of these places where I go to, especially San Francisco, it's important for me to take a moment and tell people why I'm here and how I got here. And I mean, for me, San Francisco, it's standing in front of that crowd last night. I had this thought after I left, and I was like, man, I wish I said that on stage, and I'll say it tonight. But I had a chance to say it last night at Ruby Sky. I'm like, you guys, you have to understand, 75% of the music you're hearing tonight, I wrote when I lived on 4th and King Street. I wrote when I lived on Polk Street. This city was, and will always be my musical home. This is where I started my career. This is where it all happened for me. I mean, this is why there's so much meaning coming back here for me.
I have something for you.
Yeah, all right. Should I be scared?
I know you're a big fan of El Farolito. That's your spot, right?
That is my spot. Yes, it is.
Well, I have a burrito for you.
All right.
Super veggie.
You read
I
my
know.
mind. You knew I'd be hungry. There it is.
Super veggie. There you go.
There
Bam.
it is.
There
Thank
it
you.
is.
Thank you. Look at that.
There it is.
Only in San Francisco, guys. It's like, it's too heavy to hold.
Shout out to El Farolito.
Yes, love those guys. I'm gonna put this on the ground because I might hurt myself here.
Or you can eat it right now. It's all good. Whatever.
That's
you
what I
wanna
will.
do.
It's after I want to enjoy myself. I don't do I would share with you guys, but
I need you to explain something. Explain something to me.
Yeah.
I don't get this. I don't understand this. Maybe you can help me out. How come DJs, dance producers, and DJs, how come they don't dance and they make dance music? What's up with that?
I think you might be asking the wrong guy. 'Cause
No,
my
no,
legs
no.
are sore
No,
from last
no,
night.
hold on. I have proof. You used to be a b-boy back in the day. Hold on. Let's
right,
see.
let's check.
See? With the power glove right there.
That's the move right there. That's me in the front right there.
That's
The
it.
orange Converse on. I'm busting out that move. There I am. Black headband. That's me. Brad Wesman on the left.
See, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Getting freaky. Right there. Raving back in the day. Look at those
You used to
pants,
dance.
dude.
Were
I
those
love
Jankos?
dancing. I go dancing to this day, dude. I'm down. I love to dance.
Okay.
So what, you want me to dance more? You want me less jumpy? You want me to like bust a move? Every
I want
once
you
in
to
a while,
dance right now.
Oh,
Here,
man.
do it. Can you
I
break?
can barely stand up. You're asking
Here
me
we
to
go.
dance? I think I dance after I eat the burrito. How about that? I power up with El Farlito.
Let's take it back to the old school.
Just get on down.
I could hang with this. I could do
There you go. All right, cut.
that.
I tried, guys. I tried. Next
He
time.
wants me to clear the
next time
chair to a
around.
windmill right here. It's not happening.
You are a big supporter of the Bay Area.
Yes, I am.
You're a big fan of the Giants.
I know. And you probably wore that hat just for me, right? You're trying to like.
Hey,
You
I'm
wanted
an
me to
A's
say
fan. I'm
something?
an A's fan. Is there?
Listen, it's all love.
It's all love.
It's all
Is there
love.
any way I can convert you?
Nah. It's,
Hat, please. Hat. Come on, man. I got you an A's hat. Come on. What's up? Go A's. Come on.
the Giants right now are
man.
like, oh, if he puts
Everyone's
it on.
hating right now.
Listen, I love Oakland. I love the East Bay. Okay, I love it.
Okay,
I love it
all
all. I love NorCal.
Okay.
All right. So it's like, listen, where I grew up is the White Sox or the Cubs. All right. And I rooted for the White Sox as a kid growing up just because that pissed my dad off, and I like to do that. So, but I can root for the A's, as long as the Giants are out.
You do remember 1989, I'm just saying. Battle of the Bay.
I have a good memory, yes.
All right, so who do you think is going to win the World Series? So right now it's still the Cubs, Cardinals, Mets, Dodgers, Royals, Astros, Blue Jays, and Rangers. Who do you think is going to
I'd like to see the Cubs go all the way. I mean, that's a nice thing. Chicago kid, whatever. I'd like to see the Cubs take it. It's been a long time coming for those guys. We'll see what they can do.
I think it's going to be a bird World Series, Cardinals and Blue Jays,
Yeah, Cardinals looking good.
right?
Yep.
But I think the Blue Jays are going to take it. Just saying. American League. I got to stick to American League.
All right.
So we're gonna give away some tickets to the show tonight.
Oh, look at that. You guys are nice. Jeez.
Yeah, let's do this right now, and you're gonna get to pick the winner.
All right.
All right.
I can't have all you guys go.
Can you accommodate everyone on your guest list?
I might get in trouble if I do that. I don't know. We don't have room.
Shake it
All right,
like a
shake it out.
Polaroid.
Shake it out.
There
I
you go.
can't. They're all folded. I can't see. So.
Okay, go for
In
it.
here. All right. Let me pick one random in here.
And the winner is.
Paul Razzo. Razzo.
Congratulations.
Paul, what's happening? All right.
Congratulations, Paul. Congratulations.
Right.
Enjoy the show.
It's a fun
Enjoy
time.
the show.
Don't stand too close. You get your eyebrows singed. Right.
All right, so I need to stand up for this. I'm about to have my Oprah moment. I'm going to have an Oprah moment right now,
Got
okay?
one for you. We got
So-
some for you.
So, excuse me. All of you guys are going to get automatic Kaskade CD. You're getting a CD. You're getting a CD. All you guys are getting a CD, all right?
All right.
There you
all
go.
right.
Woo! While supplies last. Just saying. The new album, Automatic, make sure you guys get it, all right? Give it up for Kaskade.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.